Hi guys, we're back, and today we're going to do fresh homemade salsa my way. And what we're going to start out with is, I'm just making a very small batch because I'm really the only one that's going to eat this. But we're going to start out with one green onion. And I have washed all of my vegetables, but I'm just going to cut them up as we go here. And you want a pretty fine little chop on this. If you don't have green onion, you can definitely use regular onion. That would work as well. So just chop it pretty fine. My salsa only calls for 4 ingredients, so it's pretty easy to do. Most of the stuff you're going to have in your pantry. I'm actually going to be using this salsa on my homemade chicken nachos. And I'm going to upload a video for those too if you're interested. Alright, so start out with your onion, chopped fine, and add that to your bowl. Then I'm going to go ahead and dissect my tomatoes. And any way that you wish to do this is fine. If you like a larger chop on your tomatoes, feel free and do that. If you like it to be a little bit finer, that's okay as well. You can take my recipe and customize it to how you like it. Okay? So. I'm going to finish my tomatoes and then we'll be right back. So there's my tomato, and I just mixed it around a little bit with my onion. And now I have my cilantro, and I've washed that really well and then dried it on a paper towel. And the trick with cilantro, the reason a lot of people don't like it, is because the stems are a little bitter. So it takes a little longer to prepare it, but make sure that you get those big old stems out of there and just pull the leaves off. And you know, some of the smaller stems are absolutely fine, but try to get as much of it out as you can. And then another trick to cilantro, because it's leafy, I love cilantro, it's delicious. Chase. But it has to be prepared correctly. One is to make sure it's washed when you're starting out, and then 2, make sure that you chop it fairly fine. And that's also going to take you a little bit longer, but it releases a lot more of the flavor, and you're not having to chew it like lettuce. So I'm going to chop my cilantro and we'll be right back. Well, actually, I don't even know how much of that you guys saw. But anyway, you're just going to make sure it's dry. That will help you chop it. And we'll be right back. So we've chopped our cilantro And like I said, that's pretty fine. We're just going to throw that in the bowl. There's our 3 ingredients. I told you that this is a 4-ingredient salsa. And one more is lime. I don't have my lime. The lemon will work just as well. And you just want to give a little bit to it. And then just some salt. And a couple of cracks of black pepper. And that is done. You want to of course, you want to stir this really well, and you just want to let it sit for a couple hours just so that the flavors will combine and meld. But that's it, guys. And I promise you, this is the best salsa anyone has had. So give it a try, definitely. We'll come back and I'll show you guys, well actually I'll do this in another video, but I'll show you guys my homemade chicken nachos with my beautiful, wonderful homemade salsa. We'll be back. Alright, so there it is. Serve it up in a nice dish with some tortilla chips, or better yet, homemade tortilla chips, and you've got a wonderful snack. I hope you guys try this. It's delicious, it's healthy, and it's simple, and it's much better than the stuff you're going to get from the jar. So give it a try, and as always, guys, thanks so much for watching.